foundation is set, no matter what the storm is in your life, you will be victorious. You think about how many times they've had a bad storm and a house be destroyed, and then a person like come out of the house and they're so excited, or how children have been found in tops of trees and all kinds of stuff because God had a hedge of protection around. I want to encourage you that no matter what the storm is in your life, if you are the part of the righteous, you will stand after the storm.
Thank you,
the storm is only temporary. The storm is only temporary. I'm glad somebody is excited about that. Right? So you don't have to lose your mind because you lost some things in the storm. You don't have to lose your salvation because you lost someone. I need to get more of my word. But see, the reason why if storms just stop, after the storm, we get comfortable, right? We go back to being on the beach. We back in New Orleans. We back in Mississippi. We enjoying ourselves. We back in Mardi Gras. We got the beads around our neck. We partying because the storm is a thing of the past. But when another storm comes, what does it do? It reminds you that a storm can come and what a storm can do, and that it's beyond your control. So God says you need a storm every now and then to remind you that you need me. Because if everything was always easy in your life, you would do whatever you wanted to do. How many people run to church when things are happening? It's a shame, but God said whatever it is that brings them in and keeps them in and saves their soul is more important than their comfort here on earth. Because we feel like, Lord, why do people have to go through so much? So you don't know what it takes to keep somebody in the house of God. Some people don't believe, well, I won't say the old saying, but they don't believe it stinks till they smell it, right? And the reason why some people seem to be in a constant storm is because that's the only way they will stay in the shelter. And some people, you're like, good gracious life, it's always, somebody told me that recently, it's always something going on in your life around you. And I started asking myself, Lord, why is it? I said, well, you know what, I'm not even going to worry about why it is. All I know is I'm going to stay so close to you so that when it does happen and something else is going to happen, I'm not going to be falling apart because I've got the hand of God on me. I am under the shelter of the Almighty. I am protected. So if something happens Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I will still be standing on Sunday because I'm connected to the source. I might not need to get too comfortable. If I get too comfortable, I might forget where I came from in the Lord. And sometimes you get mad at God, but if it keep you on the right course, say thank you, Jesus. If this storm is keeping me real close, because you know it's a storm and you under the umbrella, and it's real heavy rain, and you like, hey, Jesus, me and you. If this is what keeps me under the umbrella with you, God, this storm, then I want to stay with you. Because I'd rather have eternal life than have just comfort here. Amen. Some of us are so concerned about our comfort. We don't like storms because we don't like discomfort. Oh, the power might go out. You ain't going to die when the power goes out. I mean, we are like, we're going, in the middle of the game. Can you believe this? The power goes out. Well, you're not going to die if you don't find out if the Eagles or the Jets or the Steelers won. You're going to find out eventually. But we act like that's the end of the world, right? I was getting ready to cook me something. Well, looking around, we can all miss a meal and be okay, right? So the things that we get worried about, if you got God, the power ain't going to go out. I'm not talking about no physical power. I hope y'all know where I'm